Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, a recording story. Recently, I had prepared up a song with a bass player for a pop singer, a female pop singer, and we kind of worked up this slow thing for her to sing. Now, I've never met her before, and I knew the engineer, and we wanted to just work on something to have her come in because she had some material and we had some ideas. But the reason I'm sharing this with you in this video is I want to show you what I played and what happened, all right? Now, the beat was based on a bass player's part, and normally it might have been played like this. Just very slow and like that. All right, that was based upon the bass player's phrase that he had. Now, when I went to go record it, the singer was not there yet. So this is what I laid down, okay, like this. Clearly, it's different in feel and flow. But when we went to the listen back, is when it got a little bit fun for me, because right away when she heard this way, the space was obvious. Now, I didn't play it the original way. I played it this way as you see it, with the hands moving. And it opened up the bar for her to sing. And the engineer noticed right away that the feel was different as well. And this is what I'm trying to teach you, that when you're playing something like this, you could have easily done it what happens is, when you're playing those eighth notes, now in this case it's slow, but if you're able to move in the fashion and the way I'm showing you when you're playing pattern forms, the relationship what starts to happen is the phrase is more open, and the sound on the recording was just something that she smiled about, and of course made me smile. And this is what I'm trying to teach you, to play in pattern forms. If you're able to change up some of your playing to play like this, you are changing the texture, but the sound is just so much more interesting. Now, you can go back and playing the regular way, but I wanted you to know about this experience because this is the first time I've done a recording session, and I'm utilizing some of the things that I'm teaching you, and it's translating to the speakers, to the sound, because the singer and the other musician, the bass player and pianist in this particular case, can hear space. And this allows the singer a lot of liberties, because the eighth notes are there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're playing them in a pattern form, the bar opens up. Now, I have a remote hi-hat, and I can move my hands accordingly. But on a simple beat like this, you can A-B it now, and I am so enthusiastic because of the enthusiasm the singer was sharing with me as well. So I want you to know it, all right? This is the particular beat I'm doing on this particular session, but there are others I've been trying as well. There was one other I did use on some of the rhythms with the dotted 16th with the hi-hat, and you should have seen the engineer and the piano player going, what the heck is this, you know? So I'm sharing it with those of you who are coming into my channel, that there is something to be said about space, but how to utilize it and to manage it. And the things that I'm teaching you will translate to so many other great ideas that you'll come up with on your own. So again, in this case, I was using an alternating stick between the left hand and the snare, using my remote hi-hat. Nothing complicated here, but the translation to the recording was definite, and she could hear it, and I want you to know that, all right? If you have questions regarding this, contact me on twitter.com/drummersagainst, facebook.com/drummersagainst, implied timekeeping. And welcome to everyone who's visiting for the first time. I have a lot of videos in my catalog, which are basically to teach you to play in the open-handed position and to strengthen your independence, your ability to have power, but most importantly, your creativity. And I have very specific things that I teach regarding it. But I want my channel to be different because I want it, look, I want you to understand, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm giving you a different way to do voice of what you're doing. Okay, so of course, I would like you as well, you're not going to get this anywhere else, to subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is the inspiration for me to continue. All right, so this is a great experience I just had on a personal level that I want to share with those of you. Don't worry about playing 10,000 notes per second. This doesn't have much, but it is very effective, okay, especially in a recording situation. And hopefully when this record comes out later this year, I'll definitely post it for you and you can buy it, but you'll hear what I'm talking about. All right, so good luck. And thanks for your support. And those of you who have subscribed and stayed with me from the beginning, thanks always, okay? So good luck, and this is just a recording experience to share with you. Take care.